Do you ever wonder what the best filament is for clock gears? I certainly do. This is my latest clock, the rolling ball clock, designed and printed to use PLA for the gears, but some PLA just happens to work better than others. So I've designed some little test structures to allow you to find out. Hi everyone, I'm Steve and I design 3D printed clocks. Links to some of my clocks are in the description down below. These clocks are designed to run with minimal friction. That increases the runtime as much as possible. But when I built this clock, I tried a different type of filament, and the clock actually did stop once or twice. And so I built some little test structures. This is really just essentially a small piece of angle iron. And when I take the same filament that was used here with the layer lines running lengthwise, with this filament that's used in these gears, what those sounds you're hearing is this filament grabbing when I try to slide it onto itself. It even sticks so much that sometimes I can even get it to stick to itself very loosely, but it still sticks. The other filament that I use a lot is this dual color silk PLA. When I print the test structure for that, there is no grabbing. These two filaments just slide. So I took these two test structures, and the one filament that grabs and the one that slides, I want to be able to compare different filaments and decide which one is better. This little test structure has two pieces that kind of lock into each other, and you print when you print the same structure in two different filaments, the two different pieces lock together. And then when I slide them, what I see is this purple filament is sliding, and the brown, which happens to be this matte brown PLA used in the frame, is not sliding. That's telling me that this purple filament has less friction than the brown. These only take a few minutes to print. Print 2 or 3 different filaments and try and do a comparison, A versus B, B versus C, C versus A, and see which one comes out with the lower friction. Check out the links below to download this test structure if you're interested, and hopefully that would increase the chance of having a successful clock.